Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Kit and Kajira Gaming. Welcome if you are new. You can call me KK, and welcome to my Fear Summer Camp. Now, if you guys had seen my community post here on YouTube, I did originally have a speed build for this tiny summer camp, but my file got corrupted. So I didn't want my build to go to waste, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough of all of our buildings and the campground itself. So this is here in Ravenwood, which came with the Life and Death pack, and I am using a whole lot of everything for these fear cabins. So I tried my absolute best to make each tiny cabin some sort of representation of a very popular fear. So the first one we're going to take a look at is this little black cottage over here with the big steel door. Now this one is Fear of the Dark. So there are absolutely no windows in here, nothing on the outside because, it gets daytime outside. So everything has to take place inside in the dark, where everything is deep black and gray colors. We have Nosferatu posters, we have Life and Death posters. The only light is this teeny tiny acorn over here, which came from the Enchanted by Nature pack. And he looks really angry in the dark swatch, so I thought he was perfect. And he doesn't give off quite a lot of light. The next house we're going to go to right across, which is also an black house, is the Fear of Spiders. So with this one, I tried to find various flooring and windows and doors and patterns on things that kind of possibly could have looked like a spider web. And then I also found these spiders in, I think it was a debug. So I just kind of sized them all over the place and put them in various places, like hanging from the chandelier, above the window. And then, of course, we also have the cobwebs and the door. It's not a spider web, but I think the metal grating kind of looks close enough. This well over here is from Life and Death Debug. The next one, this log cabin one, is supposed to be my representation of claustrophobia. So I did not want to shrink the cabin any more than it already was because I still wanted things to be able to fit in here. So I just tried to clutter it up as much as possible, make the space feel as small as possible. This could also be the fear of mess, the fear of clutter, the fear of dirt, because I did go into debug and get a lot of the dust and kind of plop it everywhere. Our final cabin is the brightest of them all. Let me know in the comments down below if you can guess what cabin this is for. If you guess clowns, you're correct. So finding clown things in The Sims is kind of difficult, so I had to go with lots of rainbow everything, which is why this room looks so disjointed. We only have the two pictures of the clowns. We have the traditional tragic clown, and then we have the one from Life and Death, which makes him kind of smiley or goofy. I use a lot of the stuffed animals, including the one from the new event that is going on, and then lots of balloons and just bright colors all around. Honestly, this room is my worst nightmare for somebody who loves dark, spooky colors. And now we're going to go into the bathroom, which we have split into two different fears. The first fear over here on the right is going to be the fear of cats. So there's literally everything possible for cats. Cat wallpaper, cat paw prints, cat mirrors, cat stickers, cat posters, cat toys, cat litter boxes, everything that could be cat found in The Sims I plopped in this room. So you have the sink washing station, and then you have the bathroom. The toilet is something that's got like this psychic Illuminati thing on the seat. It was the only thing that I could think of that kind of fit the blue theme, so we just went with it. Now as we go to the next bathroom is agoraphobia, or the fear of the outdoors. So I brought the outdoors indoors. Honestly, this is my favorite bathroom. It is very whimsical and full of trees and nature, which for me, if you ever watch my builds, there's lots of plants everywhere. And this just kind of was hilarious to add my favorite thing as somebody's fear, which is the fear of the outdoors. Now, this is not to say that agoraphobia isn't very, very much real and very, very, very much debilitating, because I also have agoraphobia. I just kind of like the way I did this build. It was fun. Now, after we got the toilet area done, of course, our campers need showers. So behind the bathrooms, we have our showers, and I did keep them in line with the fear of like whatever half of the building they're on. So this first bathroom is still agoraphobia. We use a lot of Enchanted by Nature stuff with the agoraphobia trait because because that's where a lot of our naturey elements are coming from. And then the other side is still fear of cats. There wasn't much I could put in the bathroom except maybe a couple of stickers and like some paw prints to kind of represent cats, along with, of course, very creepy tiled wallpaper. And here's what the camp looks like at night. No lights, of course, because this is Camp Fear. But I do love that the only real source of light that you can see is from the spider house. And then, of course, the glowingness from this well. To get to the well or anything in debug, make sure you have testing cheats true turned on, and then go to bb.show live edit objects and bb.show hidden objects. And then you go into your search bar in your build menu and then just type debug, and then go and click a pack that you're looking for debug stuff in. But that is going to do it for me today, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning into this super quick video. I'm very sad that I could not show you the speed build of this, but the file corrupted, and I just really didn't feel like building it because I don't think I can top how this looks right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a great big thumbs up. It really and truly does help me in the algorithm. And let me know in the comments down below, what is your fear? You might see it in a future spooky camp build. While you guys are down in the description box down below, you guys can find an amazing Facebook group for like-minded cozy gamers. That is Cozy Gamers After Dark. We are an 18 and up community where we like the snarkier side of cozy, but we have so much fun. And also still down there, follow me across all social media sites. That's Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. I am super active over on Discord, and on Twitch I do stream a couple of days a week. And I hope to see you guys in my streams, on my lives. Come say hi. Let me know what your favorite cozy game is. Don't forget to also click that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll go ding in your inbox every time I post. I'm a small-time content creator looking to continue to grow her channel in 2025. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.